City kid. Ain't no place like the Bay.
Talking about the city by the water, stay cautious.
Ain't no place like the Bay.
Ain't no place shutting out. Home of the best street.
Ain't no place like the Bay.
What's good, world? It's your boy Nunnz, episode 2 of the first season of the Lot of Blunt podcast. Just want to give a quick update. The reason why I haven't uploaded in so long, cause so I'm on an iPhone 10 right now. I had an iPhone 8, and that motherfucker was getting like, you couldn't even hear me talking if I was, cause I'm facing the front camera right now, and so it sounded like the camera was in my pocket. Like the phone sounded like it was in my pocket. It sounded hella ruffled and shit. So we haven't been recording in a long time, but since the first episode dropped. But we back here today with episode 2 of the Lot of Blunt podcast. You feel me? I appreciate everyone that's here tuning in now. If you want to stay updated on a lot of things I be doing, because this page is gonna not only hold podcasts, but it's gonna hold some of my music videos, shit I be doing, like going to clubs, events, networking, all that type of shit. It's gonna have that. So if you want, or if you can, click the link. See, I gotta edit that out. Click the subscribe button and leave a thumbs up on this video. Feel me? Gotta stay lit. Yay! Well, hell yeah, man. Let's get this shit started. Man, it's been a couple crazy months. I don't want to jump too far ahead, but right now today's date is October 3rd. No, November 3rd, my fault. November 3rd, 2021. It's almost noon right now, noon o'clock. We're gonna be discussing some shit that I've was doing last month. It's been a busy October. I don't know, a busy September. That's what this episode is about. It's just about shit I was doing in September, and then shit I had coming up for October. As you see, it's already November, but fuck it, we're not gonna skip over a lot of things. Bunch of shows. My sports are back on. Some new music dropping on the way, or that I dropped. So busy month of September. I want to start off with September 2nd. In what's it, San Jose? Yeah, San Jose at Chris's Club. We had Rava performing. Birthday bash. It was a dope event. A lot of OGs in the building performing. And this wasn't your normal like performance like the rap show, and then this was a bunch of OGs, like old heads performance. So it was like no not any rappers really, but just a bunch of singers. So some like OG soul singers. So it was a dope event. Coming into the building, they said if you want to smoke, you gotta go to the back. It was a cool. It was like a big old area outdoors. As soon as I go in there, out there, you see a lot of motherfuckers line it up. You feel me? After my first blunt, actually during my first blunt was like a roach. By the time I was almost done with it, I go inside just to go peep whatever was happening. Cause I'm out there for a cool 30 minutes. Cause as soon as I go outside, some lady is she, I don't know how, but she I don't know what it was. She just wanted to chat it out with me. We start talking all this shit, discussing some business plans and all that. But yeah, fucking, I go inside. Like I said, I have a roach, so I just go inside real quick to go see what it's looking like. I didn't want to go in there to smoke. As soon as I noticed it wasn't really much going on, you know, someone's performing, but I wasn't too worried about anyone watching me. I go down to my seat where the vending table was at, Had some a lot of blunt shirts, some other shirts, CDs and all that. I go over there and finish the doobie. I'm over there just smoking it. So I'm just chilling, have a good time, you feel me? Vibing to the music. Before you know it, I'm like, fuck it, let's roll up another one. Move some of the shirts away, roll up a blunt. And then spark that bitch, but Nunnz was the only motherfucker in the club sparking. It's, puffing clouds. So that was a dope ass event. It was cool. Chris Club in San Jose, dope ass event. Then the following week, 9/11, the homegirl Ari Jolie was performing in San Francisco. Her and a few other familiar names. One name that was there was his name is Black Jesus, or I think it was real foreign on there. Whatever it is, I had a show with him long time ago, back in 2016, and never met the guy, but you know, like I said, he was at the show. Never got to link up with him, so it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go to this show and tap in with him right there. So there was him, and then Telly Mac, my boy Foot's the Beast partner. So it was a show that I had to go to. You feel me? Because there's some recognizable names. Plus, too, I'm trying to do more better with going to shows and networking. So Ari do her thing. You feel me? She came and had the crowd lit. Shout out to all the vendors too. All the vendors, all the dope artists. Y'all was keeping that motherfucker lit. She had that motherfucker popping too. Some dope music she was performing. Then Black Jesus went on, or Real Foreign. Did a track or two, and then the last track he did, he said Gold Toes produced. And at that time, I was fucking with some Thiz Latin motherfuckers that were tapped in with Gold Toes and then GT distribution, all that. So I had to tap in with him after, let him know that I was fucking with Thiz Latin and all that. And he said, okay, yeah, it's all good. Fuck, I know who they are. And I told him about the show we did in 2016. He said, oh yeah, we for sure gotta get some shit done. So we're locked in right there. And Telly Mac, I met him in San Rafael like a month ago, 2 months ago, before the show in September. That's where I met Foots too. I knowed Foots for a minute, but not like personally, but I knowed about it. But tapped in with him at the San Leandro show, or San Rafael show. Telly Mac was also there performing, so I recognized him when I pulled up, and I would say around that time in September, Foots tapped in with me about putting a show together. So you know, it was dope seeing him at that show in San Francisco. Cool little link up. Then the following week, or maybe the following week. The following day, September 12th. Big Rich was having a birthday bash at Vanity, so that was the next club. We did the 9/11 show, the Chris Club, and now this is Vanity. Big Rich birthday bash. Never been in this club before. It was a high profile club. You feel me? I pulled up in some nice jeans and some Jordans and this light of blunt hoodie, and I look like a bum compared to everyone else. You feel me? Everyone had chains, grills, watches, and all that. But that was cool. Got to network with a lot of people. Bumped into a lot of motherfuckers. Gave them some stickers that I had. They were fuck with the bread. Whatever I see there was okay. I fuck with this. You feel me? Because I was in the building smoking, so it was a instant lock. A lot of blunt sticker, a lot of blunt in my hand. So we had it popping. We just went there to network and all that. Didn't stay too long because I ended up having to go to work. I thought I called off that day, but fuck it. It was a dope ass event that I was at for like maybe an hour and a half or two. Shit was lit. Motherfucker was fucking That shit was popping, bruh. Vanity is fucking dope, bruh. I like that club. It's just fucking, it fills up quick. I seen later on Instagram that how fucking popping it was, how fucking packed it was. So I was like, I'm glad I left at a good time. Or early, I should say, but we did three shows so far. We had my coworkers, we've been planning this for a minute. Go to Vanity, no, not Vanity, go to Complex in Oakland. Blue Bucks Clan was performing. That shit was a dope ass show. The only thing I didn't like about that show is the DJ kept playing like half the song and then like skip to the next song. So you'd be vibing and all of a sudden you hear the cut, the spins, and then boom, the next song dropped. And I was like, oh fuck, I was just going dumb. But plus two, most of the crowd wasn't as lit. They weren't really moving. Like our section was moving, me, coworker, and her brother, and a few other people around me, but it wasn't as popping as it should have been. What's it called? But Blue Bucks Clan brought out All Black. So that's when shit started. Well, it was the very end, but that's when shit started popping towards the end, cause there was no one performing besides them, but they didn't perform till like 11:30, 12. So we were there from like maybe 9 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock. I hope it wasn't 8 o'clock, but we were there from like 9 to maybe 10. I don't know. We were there for like a couple hours before they came on and started performing. So, nah, I fuck with it though. I like the venue. It was pretty late. That was on the 18th of September. The 19th of September was the Summerfest in San Francisco. He had a lot of artists performing. I couldn't capture all the names, but the one artist that I knew was gonna be there. Shout out Miss Vicky. I met her at Cow Palace a couple of months back. And next thing you know, next month she's performing in San Francisco, the Summerfest. I had to pop out just because, it was at the same location that Ari was performing at like Evans Street or something. It's like, it looked like a big ass lot, and it was dope. I like the vibes. I like the performers. Again, shout out to the venues. Shout out to the people selling food. Shout out to the people performing. Shout out to all the smokers. Y'all had that lit. It was a dope event. I had to pop out there though, cause like I said, it's in the city, same location that Ari had her shit. I was at 2 weeks ago, so I was like, fuck it, why not go? Or like a week and a half ago. Stunnerman, he wasn't there, but his team was there. I ended up buying a hoodie and some O2 juice. Again, got to network with some people, tap in with a lot of people. It was crazy. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's November now, but I look at the people I tapped in with, got the Instagram and some stickers and all that, and some of these people are fucking people are really connected. So it was like it was dope that I go out to these things. You feel me? But yeah, you had Stunnerman's team. Yeah, Miss Vicky going crazy. She shout out to Miss Vicky. She's been having the top 40 Billboard track. I think it was like top 50, but it was like it was underneath 50 or top 40. Either way, that's love. Fucking having that's real fucking that's big boss shit. You feel me? Having a track on the top 100 Billboard. Good thing, Vicky. Keep doing your shit. Babe for sure supporting you. And then but some other artists though, dope artists were there performing. I went home a little early because I had some other shit to do, but I ended up looking on Instagram and I seen Foots was there too. So Foots and Big Rich were there, so I should have stayed a little bit longer, but fuck it, you feel me? We know when to pop out. Now the next week, my boy Space Out Fly had a show that he was performing at with Love Rants in San Jose. So that's the one thing. I never been to a Space Out Fly event. That's my nigga. I've been knowing him for a long time, since like maybe 2015, 2014. We used to work together at FedEx in South City. But yeah, I never been to one of his shows that I could attend that with, because I had some moves that I made that night. But on September 24th, he Spaced Out Fly was performing in San Jose. I was looking at some of the videos and shit, some of the clips. That shit look lit. So before I get to this next show, October 1st, I just want to say shout out to Dark Diva, shout out to the Mad Money Militia group for reaching out to me on some real shit. Dark Diva reached out to me through Instagram DM, and it wasn't in the generals. It was like in the it was in like the other one, and she DM'd me, and she told me that she wanted to have me perform. It's not a scam. So I looked through all the stuff, and basically she had heard my music through somewhere, and she wanted me to perform at the event. So big shout out to Mad Money Militia and Dark Diva for having me on the Escape from Reality tour in Oakland. That shit was fucking lit. October 1st, I had done a show in Oakland. Bunch of dope artists. Tapped in with a bunch of dope people. One of them. This goes in part of like after months or a couple weeks and of time going by, you realize who you tap in with. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Ike. He got Nunnz working in Oakland sometimes on Tuesdays. That's a dope connection that I got. Shout out to all the dope artists. Y'all did y'all thing. It was fucking lit. You feel me? One dude was telling me he didn't know we could even smoke at the event till I fucking did my songs, and my second song I fucking sparked the blunt. There'll be a lot of blood, motherfucking lifestyle. Keep it lit everywhere we go. They fuck with Nunnz. Had to do my thing over there. But my boy Ozer had a show in San Francisco. My boy Ozer had a show in San Francisco, brick and mortar, headlining, and he's had some other dope artists come out, but he had his own headlining show in brick and mortar, and I'm happy for him, because fucking that's dope. It don't get more lit than that, you feel me? I mean, it does, but I mean, it don't get more lit than that, you feel me? Met some cool people at the club. Lucci, shout out my boy Lucci. We gonna get some work in. Ozer, I never met Ozer in person, but I've been tapped in with him for a long time, so it was dope to come to one of his shows and come fuck with bro, you feel me? Had a dope ass show. He performed tracks off his last project he just dropped, Lost in Translation. Dropped his other hits, Polo Fendi and Don't Blow My High. So it was a lit ass event. All that led up to this next show. October 2nd was my own Light Up Blunt Presents the Smokers Potluck. Dope ass event. Shout out to Foots the Beast for headlining the show. Shout out to the real ones coming out. Shout out to Nino World Squirt. Shout out to LG Royal. My fault. Someone's walking by. I'm over here fucking just making sure he's not tripping. LG Royal. Shout out to Hood Dummies. Shout out to his partner that came out after him. Shout out to me. Shout out to Foots. Shout out to everyone, bro. Shout out to everyone that came through. Shout out to J Tunes at 200 as well. 200 J Tunes and his partner Nick. I apologize for what happened, but long story short, certain things didn't go as planned. Like, it was sort of mishaps here and there. But thanks to Nipsey Hussle, I watched a video of how he handled a certain situation, and Nunnz handled the situation just as well. And you know, it was popping the whole club. You feel me? The motherfucker was lit. My very first show putting together live. I did a show last year, August, the Instagram Live Bash. But this one was dope, having it at a club, a venue and all that. Fuck, it was lit. It was fucking lit. A lot of shit fucking led up to that show. Me finding the artist, me sitting at the venue. Shout out to DJ J Easy. Shout out to DJ J Easy. Came through for me, fucking made some shit happen, made that motherfucker lit. I appreciate the work we did. Shout out to Jen at Easy 5. Yeah, that motherfucker was lit. October 2nd, I had my own show. And feel me? Had shit popping. So that was like a whole fucking, I ain't gonna lie, it might sound like, I'll say this real quick. This is like my 6th, 7th time recording this episode because of finding out about the camera and all that. I tried to even do it backwards, like, because the camera in the front was the one that was tripping. But the one, like, if you face the camera the other way, record, it would be perfect sound. So I tried to record it a certain way. And fucking, I thought I recorded a whole episode, but it ended up dying on me. So I was like, I don't know where it ended at. But I never saved it. But on some real shit, this camera's about to die. So if I have to cut it in, if you see some type of edit, just know that's when it died. But I hope it don't die while I'm doing this. But, yeah, that's my fucking, that was the whole month of 3rd of September. We had, a lot of dope connections that I met, a lot of dope fucking artists, dope vendors, a lot of dope vendors. And I almost forgot to mention too. I did forget to mention that day on was it 9/18 when I went to see Blue Bucks Clan at Complex Oakland. Shout out to fucking DJ TNT. He's gonna be producing my next project, by the way, Cloud 420. My boy OD3 made some plays, threw an alley-oop, got me connected with some J Will and TNT. TNT fuck with the Light Up Blunt brand. He told me come to the smoker session or the cloud session every Monday and Friday. Threw me the location and boom, fucking that's where met hella dope vendors, bro. Hella plugs, bro. I met hella positive. I've been trying to meet him for a minute. Trying to collab on some shit. It was dope meeting him and finding out, getting a more detailed finding of what hella positive means, you feel me? All the details and all that. Other than that, it was just like a dope ass session. Met TNT, talked to him for a minute. And we got to working. We're getting to work right now. But yeah, man, that was my fucking September, dinner, early October shit. Well, it is early October, but that was just what I've been up to. Besides that, it's just watching my Niners play. I'll go lie, week 1 against the Lions, we should have whooped them easily. I don't know how, but we fucking gave up hella. We gave up a large comeback, almost lost it or tied it. Got the dub there though. We beat the Eagles the next week. Now we're feeling ourselves. Then we get a reality check from the Packers, which we should have won. We should have won that game, bro. That was our game. Get lucky as Aaron Rodgers. That's the GOAT though, you feel me? That's the GOAT. So you can't count him out. Then we lost against Seattle the next week. I forgot how that game went, but I just know we lost against them. Played the undefeated Cards. Looked like we were gonna beat them, but we ended up losing that one. Colts, I don't know how we lost against them. That was some bullshit. They just outplayed us. But I know you see this week, like I said, it's November right now, but we came back against the fucking Bears. Played hella good. We gotta step up. We gotta step up on our DBs. You feel me? Our DBs are looking trash. We got a lot of injuries back there, so we just need to do better in the backfield. Just gotta play a lot better, a lot smoother, get more pressure, so we could force them turnovers. Let the DBs, not have to get exposed, I guess you could say. The Warriors looking good. We 5-1 right now. We haven't played a couple days, but we 5-1. We should be 6-0, but young Grizzly team came through and smacked us. At least at the end, they didn't smack us, but they closed out a good game. Can't wait till Clay come back. Steph Curry looking like a fucking demon right now. I think he's leading the league in scoring right now. So, man, another MVP type season, I guess. You feel me? I'll be real. I didn't get in depth as much as I wanted to in some of these shows and all that, but if you look on my Instagram at Nunnz415, Nunnz 415, you'll see a bunch of shit I posted, and you'll get the vibe of everything. You feel me? Get to see what like the dates I explained. Just look on my Instagram, and you'll see all the videos and clips and photos I posted and shit. It'll be a lot more. It'll be more things to know over there. You feel me? It's your boy Nunnz though. You gotta make sure you stay lit, stay high, or get left. Yee! What's good with it? Your boy Nunnz. My fault. I had to come back and say some shit, cause see, that's what I'm saying, bro. I did this episode like 6-7 times, and I keep forgetting what I was gonna say here and there. Like, I had the perfect one the first time, explained everything. My sound didn't sound good. Then I tried to do it again. Nope, I didn't sound good. Cause I thought I was just tripping. Quit like 2 times before I realized, okay, let me flip the camera and do the other way. But I was on some like rushing type shit. Not rushing, but I just wanted to drop some content. So I fucking recorded it. I recorded it and fucking the phone died like halfway through the thing. I didn't even want to do it no more. I just wanted to start fresh one more time. And then my phone broke. So I got this new phone, and I planned on getting the 13, but I'm stuck with the 10 right now, so fuck it, we do it good. Now we got the better sound. I hope so. I hope I got the better sound, but so much music, bro. I got so much music coming. Like I said before I had to edit this in, working with DJ TNT, we're doing a project together. My whole thing for this year was not doing projects, just doing singles here and there. And actually not here and there, just trying to do as many singles as I can. But a lot of shit, I've been caught up in like doing hella other shit, which is good. I'm blessed to be in the position I'm in. I've been doing less work with the music and more business shit. I got some dope music coming on the way. My latest single that I dropped is with Trill featuring S1E2. It's out on all music platforms. It was mixed and mastered by Bars Makes Bangers. Bars Make Bangers, my fault. I'm over here saying it like it's scripted. I did write some shit down, but let me say that again. The shit was mixed by Bars Make Bangers, mixed and mastered, so it's some dope production, you feel me? We got some more dope music coming soon though. Tell you, I got so much music, I just gotta go get it mixed and mastered. got a lot of shit that I recorded, but just haven't mixed and mastered, so we're gonna be dropping that soon, and we're gonna be dropping some new shit. Real quick though, I gotta say this. Got a lot more upcoming stories coming up. Got shit with Nefta Pharaoh, Conby of Our Block. I got more shit with Foots. And I got some new gear I want to show y'all soon, so make sure y'all subscribe so y'all could get notified when I drop a new video. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all stay lit. And as you can see, the camera angle is a little different. Last time I had it in my passenger seat, but not only did I think I just broke the thing just now, like the drone or whatever it is, but I think I want to start having it on the actual dashboard where I actually wanted to have it originally. I don't know, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. All I know is make sure y'all stay lit, stay high, and make sure y'all scream "Yay!" for me one time, you feel me? Stay lit.
Putting on for the crest, 415 to the death, whole P to the neck, never fold, never bend. They could try to stop me, but I'm still on all tens. All the sucker shit going on, I don't amend. Self-made, pay my own ways. Took a time out, worked on my plays. Now I'm eating great big steaks on my plate. It's really gonna be over.